So this presentation is for deliverable 6. It's for a new website for a medical facility. So I've gone through and I've done a couple of different sections. I've done visual interactivity, visual organization, some charts and images. So I'm going to go through and talk about each one. So the first one is visual interactivity. So this one's really important because technology is becoming a huge part of everyone's life. So they need them to not only be able to work on computers, but they also need them to work on phones. Having this engaged and interactive content will make things a lot easier, and people will want to come to the facility because they didn't have to jump through hoops to make an appointment or ask questions. So this one is a good example of you can find a doctor. You could type in what kind of treatment or condition you have, things like that, and find a doctor that way. You can also request an appointment online. There's a call button, so you can click it on your smartphone. And then over here is some quick links, making an appointment, finding your medical treatments. Insurance is a big one nowadays, paying bills, and getting a second opinion. So this comes from the Loyola Medical website. And again, I just want to reiterate that this also needs to be transparent and work on smartphones because that's something that we depend on. So next, I'm going to talk about visual organization. I've taken this picture from the Amita Health website. As you could see, it shows lines. Everything's in a straight line. It runs horizontal. Up top is About Us, the patient portals, things like that, request an appointment. Their logo is in a similar format. It goes horizontal, and then below that is some more links that you can click on. They use rectangles, which kind of makes it flow. And they also use a color scheme that's in their logo, and then it kind of flows through the rest of the website. I think that's extremely important because then people can kind of follow it. It's easy on the eyes. It's very plain and simple until you roll over. Say you want to go over, find a doctor. You roll over it and a list would come down. Same goes for all of these down here. And then the ones up here, you just click on them. Again, it makes it super easy for patients or family members to find the information that they need. Down here, I have an example of a chart that I like to use on the website. Maybe not so much for insurance, but say it's flu season, do a graphic on flu season and people who get flu shots versus those that don't. The medical costs are related to not getting a flu shot, the chances of you getting sick. I think this chart is super simple to look at, and I think that's something that people who come to the website are going to want to see. They're not going to want to have to read some lengthy chart. This one comes out and this one's about insurance, so it goes through and it gives a number as a percentage. It shows some pictures. It shows the United States, and then it also shows a graphic based on the information that they have. It's super simple to read and understand. They also, down here, document the source as to where they got their information from, which is also very important because then people know it's a credible thing. And then some other images that I believe are extremely important to put on our website is the image of innovation. This is from the University of Chicago website. They're obviously a research hospital. They're huge in the Chicagoland area, and they want people to know that they're innovative and that they make moves. So then people feel like if they come to University of Chicago for treatment, they're getting the best possible care. I believe that's important to also put on our website because we're an innovative hospital medical facility, and we want people to know that. So this is actually one of their doctors. He's looking at a CT scan of a brain, possibly doing some research on it. It looks very professional. The lighting's and the contrast is awesome. It would fit well in with the color scheme. So these are the images. I'll scroll back through them one more time that document each portion that we were asked to document. Here's the visual organization, another chart, an image. And obviously all these don't have to be on the same page, but they should all easily be accessible on both your computer and your mobile device.